Ukraine is considering the Swedish JAS-39 Gripen fighter jets as an alternative fighter after the last F-16 deliveries. Ukraine and Sweden are currently negotiating the transfer of Saab JAS-39 Gripen fighters to Kiev once the country is ready to receive them, according to Ihor Zakpa, deputy head of the Office of the President of Ukraine. Swedish Minister of Foreign Affairs Tobias Billström stated that Sweden is keeping the door open for Gripen despite Ukrainian authorities' conclusion that F-16 and Gripen at the same time might make logistics complicated. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Swedish officials have been in discussions regarding the transfer of Gripen fighters since 2023. For obvious reasons, Sweden was not ready to make any promises then, as the country had finalized its membership in the alliance. Now the country is in NATO, and my president is talking to the Swedish Prime Minister again, and our defense ministry is talking to the relevant Swedish authorities. These fighters are as good as F-16s and we are moving in this direction, Zakpa said in an interview with the Voice of America on July 14, 2024. Earlier Voice of America reported that the delivery of Gripen fighter jets had been postponed because Kiev was first given F-16 aircraft and it would be too challenging to implement two fighter systems at the same time. The Saab JAS-39 Gripen is a single-engine light fighter aircraft, manufactured by Swedish aerospace and defense company Saab AB. It is powered by a RM-12 engine supplied by Volvo Aero. The Gripen can reach 2,125 km per hour and refuel quickly using mobile forward arming and refueling points. The Gripen is designed to operate from dispersed airfields, using roads and runways, with minimal support team needed. This feature could be useful for Ukraine since most of its airfields and airbases are vulnerable to Russian attacks. This aircraft is capable of countering current and future threats and can perform various military missions such as airstrikes, ground attacks, and reconnaissance missions. On March 11, 2024, Swedish JAS-39 Gripen fighters completed their first NATO mission since Sweden became a full-fledged member of the alliance, during which a Russian Tu-134 airliner was detected flying over the Baltic Sea. The agreement to provide Ukraine with Gripen jets is a part of a security agreement signed by Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky and Swedish Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson. According to the agreement, Sweden will provide around €6.5 billion to Ukraine during 2024 to 2026. Military support will include aviation and air defense, armored vehicles, artillery, strengthened maritime, assistance in demining, and unmanned aerial vehicles.